know I did not know Henry Matisse. I only recognize the other ones, like the Basquiat's. Yeah. John Baptiste. Yeah.
John Baptiste.
Yeah.
John Michel.
Yeah.
This nigga is crazy.
It was like the Staten Island.
They're all the same from that island.
Nigga said Jean Baptiste. Nigga said, I'm gonna find a Haitian last name.
I'm gonna find a Haitian last name.
I don't care if it kills me.
How do you know I'm Haitian? Your name is Baptiste, John Baptiste.
You're wearing brown leather slippers.
Why are you running?
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins. I talk like a champion, like a champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I'm so cold-blooded. I fear nobody, I fear nobody. I walk like a champion.
Speaking of NBA.
I don't know what transition you're going with.
Well, I burped.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, now I lost.
Impress
it.
me.
You know what else is crazy?
Show me something.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of NBA, it's funny that you say that. Matt kind of reminds you of Phil Jackson, because Phil Jackson obviously was the coach of the Chicago Bulls, who had the famous Last Dance documentary that came out.
Take it home.
And
round third base.
With that, we saw one Aaron Rodgers and arguably, I think, the best wide receiver in the league, Davante Adams.
He's a professional, ladies and gentlemen.
Professional.
Look at this
They
transition.
put up on Instagram a few days ago.
Let's drop a flex bomb for Justin. There you go.
Oh my God. Top 5 moment on this podcast. Yes. JT Funk Flex.
Yes.
Oof.
Do you see how they still he still ruined it? Oh, buddy.
I'm trying to give this man credit.
No, but you have to do the credit after I finish the transition. I didn't finish it yet.
All right,
I didn't finish it yet.
Whatever.
I got blue balls. in the transition. Anyway, Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams put up an Instagram picture, both the same picture, of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, famously from their Last Dance. Basically kind of a signal that Aaron Rodgers is coming back. If you haven't noticed, how have you not noticed yet? Aaron Rodgers has been kind of holding out in a stalemate with the Packers, but
I don't blame him.
Aaron is back. Randall Cobb is back.
Yeah.
And I guess all is well.
Getting the gang back together.
All is well. The only problem is that it's kind of weird how I don't really give a shit, but it's kind of weird how they say this is like a Last Dance when they kind of haven't won anything.
As Matt famously put it, the last chance.
Exactly.
There it is.
With Jordan and the Bulls, they literally were undefeated and they were going to finals every single year.
Jerry Krause was a hater.
Jerry Krause just a big hater. In this situation, Aaron hasn't even been to a Super Bowl since his win against the Steelers. Am I not correct?
Yes, that would be true.
Yes. So this whole, I get it.
He got gripes though.
No, he got gripes, and I get this is going to be the last. In all honesty, I think this is the last time we see Aaron Rodgers in a Packers uniform this season. But to say this is the last dance is kind of
You know why I feel like
funny.
he did it? I don't think it's as much as the competition thing, as much as now. So we record on Wednesdays. So we're recording after Aaron Rodgers' press conference. He basically was like he was about to retire. So I feel like he put Last Dance because it was one of those, I'm dead about to retire while I could still hoop, just because y'all motherfuckers get me tight. Mm-hmm. That's kind of OD. I don't blame him though, because you can't, obviously it's what more does he have to prove? Winning rings, but football, it's much more of a team thing, obviously.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And he comes in here, and I love this press conference. I didn't watch it, but I read the article, checked out the highlights, saw the quotes. This man was out here airing the motherfucking Packers out, boy.
Oh yeah, I listened
He
to a snippet
literally
of
was
it.
y'all I don't need you, y'all need me. And I sat here and was like, y'all motherfuckers treat me like I'm a regular player.
True.
He was like, y'all don't input me in decisions. Y'all don't treat other teammates that everyone loves well. Let me name a couple. Fucking Jordy Nelson, Charles Woods. It was literally naming motherfuckers y'all treat them like shit. And then was out here and then on top of that, he went, Green Bay is not a vacation city. People don't want to come here, and y'all don't even want me to come recruit with you. What am I doing? On top of that, y'all make decisions without asking me. And then when the team is bad, y'all be looking at me fuck y'all. I wanted to retire because I've had enough. Like even there was like, oh, was this intentional or not? If he was like, I love Green Bay, I love the fans. Like, dog, I don't blame him.
This is like, and I kind of said it before for all my wrestling fans. It's like the CM Punk pipe bomb, basically, where he just goes off on the organization and
I have had it.
and says what the fuck everybody's been waiting to hear. And it's crazy because in the NFL, I feel like players don't really have that much power to the point where they can criticize their own franchise and nothing will happen. So I think it's a very good thing that Rodgers was as candid with us as possible, because we don't really see the unfilteredness of NFL athletes. You know what I'm saying? And you even think about platforms where they have it. Like probably in the most recent example is the podcast that Ocho Cinco and all of them do after the like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, more than an athlete.
More than an athlete. Where that him, T.O.B. on there,
Channing.
and Brandon and B Marsh be on that shit. That's about as candid as you see football athletes be. Even Tom Brady on
The Shop.
on the shot. You know what I'm saying? That's about as good as it gets. But talking about a dude that's actively playing in a presser, you know, you don't see that. And I feel like this is a long time coming, because this man Aaron Rodgers has been upset with these niggas. And he said what the fuck was on his mind, and I can appreciate that.
He's in a position that he absolutely can and should do that. Because at the end of the day, motherfucker just won an MVP.
Yeah.
Like, he just won an MVP and thought about retiring because the organization is trash, bro.
Treesh.
Had enough. And then on top of that, the other side of it, Davante Adams is like, yeah, I'm probably not going to sign long term with you, but I'm still trying to get paid. Deservingly so. And he brought up a great point about athletes taking pay cuts, where he's like, in what other profession do you take less than what you work for? Outside of sports, what other profession do you take less than what you work for?
None.
Prostitution.
Oof.
Well, I mean,
You're taking a whole lot.
well, I mean, how do you put a dollar figure on a good Lewinsky? You know what I'm
RIP
saying?
Backpage.
I'm just saying, like, how do you put a dollar figure on it? Like, what would you consider like a $40 blowjob versus like a $150 blowjob?
$150 blowjob.
Do you have
Who's
someone we
giving
can
it?
call? We can call in right now.
Yeah, do you have
You know
people?
you've been having the contact list that we
That's true.
can
You just
call.
came from Vegas, so you might have some accurate contacts we can probably call.
Jesus
Wowzers.
fucking Christ.
But no, but I mean, no. It's to your point. It is. It's the only time you see it in sports because, but only because of like
caps and
like
all
cap
that.
space and like things like that. Like, all right, I'll take a pay cut because we need to keep these three guys, and to keep these three guys, we need to pay them this much. So like, it's more of like a team oriented thing. But that's what separates sports from other professions. Yes, sports is a profession, but you cannot put it in the same category as other types of
Either way,
professions.
like you said, Davante has one. It's arguably the best wide receiver. Pay that motherfucking man.
I say he's been
Y'all
wonders
got
for
one
my
more shot
fantasy
at this,
team.
dog. Y'all got one more
better.
shot at this, and it can be done. Like they can win.
They were
It
they were
can
what
won.
2 or 3 plays away from going to the Super Bowl last year.
They might have been a fourth down away.
A bad PI call away, a missed PI call away, and a weird sequence of 3rd and 4th down away from going to the Super Bowl.
And even a bad coaching at the end of the package drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That when they thought they were going for it on 4th, but they ended up kicking the field goal.
Yep.
Yeah, what's his face getting burned by the right before halftime?
Yes,
the white guy,
Scotty Miller?
Scotty Miller, yeah. That was
Tom Brady
huge
gonna do is
difference.
have a white wide receiver.
Damn right.
Hey man, everybody.
I'm
needs
not
one.
racist, but them white wide receivers, huh?
Yeah, man.
Everybody needs one on the team. Shout out my guy Braxton Berrios on the Jets.
Braxton Berrios.
man.
Wide receivers. Unbelievable.
Chris Hogan's still working out. Chris Hogan literally going, I'm not playing in the NFL right now. Let me go play in the PLO.
I was about to say, wait,
But
but
he's playing in the PLO
I
right
played
now.
in the PLO before, yeah.
Oh shit.
yeah, because he was legit at lacrosse. Too.
Oh no, I know he was nice as fucking lacrosse. I didn't realize it.
Nah.
And
But,
then he's working out for NFL teams again right now. So
Hey.
probably. That's it for us, man. Thank you guys for 100 episodes.
You're welcome.
God.
What did they do? We did all the work. Oh, I mean, you guys did all the work. I just was here. Honestly, at this point, I'm basically one of the fans. With that much work I do.
You're supposed to thank your fans, JT.
Yeah.
They're
So,
listening.
Yeah, well, like you said, we're shifting cultures and stuff like that. Well, here we go. You're welcome.
Well, if Justin wouldn't shut the hell up, I think we have some drinking, some celebrating, and some important things to get to.
yes, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Sartobi Sports. Go like the Facebook page. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at Offended Narwhal. And guys,
Black Lives Matter. Let's drink.
you.
100 episodes later, and he's still on that. Wow. Yeah, so you can follow me on the Twitters, J_Thomas_24. I see you pushing the button, so I'm going to get through it right now. Nima told your people too. Everybody have a good night.
I got ice in my veins. Walk like a champion, champion, champion. I'm so cold-blooded, I fear nobody. Ain't no letting down, I won't let you down. 'Cause I got ice in my veins.